Every man's heart one day beats its final beat. And if what that man did in his life makes the blood pulse through the body of others, and his essence, his spirit, will be immortalized forever.
The crazy Puerto Rican. CPR Jose Ortiz is in the building. Jim and freestyle in New England. And now, the world furl.
Breaking my heart, I'm not giving up on you, 'cause I want you forever. Got me crazy inside, so baby take me
FM, WTCC.
10.
Yo, what up? This is your boy Frankie J.
This is Naija.
This is Sammy Zone.
This is Joey May.
What's up? This is Willie Valentine.
This is Jennifer Jimenez.
This is Cynthia Figueroa.
This is Miguel Reyes.
This is Scarlett Santana.
This is Artie of Artie and Legit.
What's up? This is Jill Terrell.
This is Sharon Sarah.
This is Raj from Quad Bay.
This is K7 from TKA.
This is Jay Grace. The only top 10 countdown that matters starts now.
Welcome to Clubhouse Dance Music Top 10 Countdown. Top 10 Countdown with your host, CPR Jose Ortiz. The new school, freestyle Top 10 Countdown. Number 10.
Welcome to CPR's Top 10 Countdown, the only countdown in all of freestyle that matters. You voted, you kept them all in. At number 10 this week, she got only 20% of the vote, but it was good enough to hold on to the number 10 spot. It's Audi Medina and Lost.
Clubhouse Dance Music Top 10 Countdown. Top 10 Countdown. Number 9.
We continue on with CPR's Top 10 Countdown. At number 9 this week, 30% of the vote went to Melissa Lumba. And By Your Side is the Burnouts remix for 2017. And CPR's Top 10 Countdown in the studios, we got the Dr. Javier Ayala and our very special guest this week.
Just never fear, I'll always be here for you until my dying day. Now I know destiny has brought you to me, and with you is where I'll stay. When you need someone that you can run to, call my name and I'll be there. I wanna be the one you're with forever. All our dreams we both can share. I've been waiting for someone like you, and there's no way I'll let you go. I'll give my heart, my world belongs to you, and I love you more than you know. Just like the stars up in the sky, this love I feel will never die. I promise you this, I'll always be here by your side. You give me love, you change my life. Through good and the bad, we will survive. With faith in our love, I'll always be here by your side.
Number 9.
There comes a time when someone touches your heart like it's never been touched before, and I believe you were sent to rescue my sadness and erase all of my fears. It feels so good when you hold me closely. I feel so safe and warm. There's nothing that we can do together. We can weather any storm. I've been waiting for someone like you, and there's no way I'll let you go. I'll give my heart, my world belongs to you, and I love
so perfect, that old school love.
Remember when you and I would say, if things got hard, that we would never part ways. It's been 10 years and we're still going strong. I love you more than ever. Ever since the day we met, baby girl, I'll never forget that fire in your eyes. We danced the night away, baby, we were jamming, feeling tipsy, singing Bad of the Heart. It's that old school love. We took a chance to get there, and I'm so happy that I still got you. It's that old school love. See, no one can compare to my baby. No one even comes close to what we had, just me and my lady. Oh, this is so perfect, that old school love. This is the kind that I've always dreamed of. You're all that I want, you're the only one. If we could both go back in time, I wouldn't change a thing, cause baby, you're still mine. There's no such thing as loving you loud enough. To me, you're all that matters. If I could, I would give you the world, the moon and the stars. Thank you for never changing on me, baby, you are the only one that I adore. Puedes brillar para mí, amor, y everything I need and more. It's that old school love. We took a chance to get there, and I'm so happy that I still got you. It's that old school love. See, no one can compare to my own. No one even comes close. It's just me and my lady. This is so perfect, that old school love. Girl, this is the kind that I've always dreamed of. You're all that I want. You're the only
To think that we would last this long. It's that old school love. We love you, baby.
It's that old school love. We took a chance to get there, and I'm so happy that I still got you. It's that old school love. See, no one can compare to my baby. No one even comes close. It's just me and my lady. This is so perfect, that old school love. Girl, this is the kind that I've always dreamed of. You're all that I want. You're the only one. The only
We're 90.7 FM, WTCC. In the background is Julio Mena. And that old school love is number 8 this week on CPR's Top 10 Countdown. At number 10, Audi Medina, Lost. At number 9, Melissa Lamba. And by your side, number 8 this week, Julio Mena. And the old school love. And right now, debuting at number 7 this week. Who could it be? It's the artist that got 50% of the votes. And she's my guest in the studio. Please welcome Rebekka, Miss Black and Blue herself.
Hello, everyone.
How's everything, Rebekka? We're going to have her introduce her own song. We're going to be conceited about it, okay? Give me 1 second. Here we go.
Hi, this is Rebekka, and at number 7, it's Black and Blue by yours truly.
Black and Blue is available right now on your digital distribution sites, which means you can get your copy on iTunes and, of course, Google Play. Available right now and debuting at number 7, getting 50% of the votes from you, the listener of the CPR's Clubhouse podcast. Brand new to the countdown is the Dr. Javier Ayala featuring Rebekka, and this is Black and Blue.
Number 7.
I wonder if you ever noticed my tears, like no other. You held away all my fears. Somehow things have changed. Your feelings ain't the same. I don't play with matters of the heart. It's not to lead me on. My heart is black and blue when I do nothing wrong. All I ask of you is not to lead me on. You leave me so confused. Are you where I belong? Whatever.
Number 7.
Just know this, that I loved you. I knew right from the first kiss. But somehow things have changed. Your feelings ain't the same. I don't play with matters of the heart. It's not to lead me on. My heart is black and blue when I do nothing wrong. All I ask of you is not to lead me on. You leave me so confused. Are you where I belong?
4, 3, 2, 1.
Number 7.
Alright, I'll tell you the truth. Doctor, nothing.
It's not to lead me on. My heart is black and blue when I did nothing wrong. All I ask of you is not to lead me on. You leave me so confused. Are you where I belong? Where I belong?
It's CPR's Top 10 Countdown. Number 10 this week, Audi Medina and Lost. At number 9, Melissa Lava. and By Your Side. Number 8, Julio Mena and the Old School Love. And debuting at number 7, my guest this week, it's Rebekka. Congratulations. Now, that was well-deserved. Congratulations to you, Dr. Javi.
Thank you.
Rebekka, I performed a lot of songs this week. You were buzzing all over social media, by the way, and I can't wait for the video to debut live Saturday, November 18th. Clubhouse Dance Music Family Night. As you can hear in the background is that violin. Is the Dr. Javi trademark, so you know he produced it. Smart man, smart man. Right now it's CPR with you, and again it's Clubhouse Dance Music Family Night. All roads lead to Family Night. That night you're going to see Rebekka performing, along with Willie Valentine, Cynthia Figueroa, Angel Mena, Taina and Ty Bless, Audi Medina, Lily Rose, and this lady right here, for the first time ever, in Springfield, Massachusetts, number 6 this week, is Gabriella. Temptation. I'm wondering if I should wear a short black dress. No.
Got my little black dress on. I ain't playing no games. Tonight I might misbehave. I'm your high young lover. You're my kryptonite. We're touching bodies on the dance floor. I'm gonna leave you wanting more. I'm your temptation. Your sweet temptation. We're touching bodies on the dance floor. I'm gonna leave you wanting more. I'm your temptation. Your sweet temptation. We're touching bodies on the dance floor. I'm gonna leave you wanting more. I'm your temptation. Now you're in love. Thinking I'm falling for you, but you don't know the truth. This is just what I do. I'm your young lover. You're kryptonite. We're touching bodies on the dance floor. I'm gonna leave you wanting more. I'm your temptation. Your sweet temptation. We're touching bodies on the dance floor. I'm gonna leave you wanting more. I'm your temptation. Your sweet temptation. We're touching bodies on the dance floor. I'm gonna leave you wanting more. I'm your temptation.
Number 6.
I'm your young lover. You're my kryptonite. We're touching bodies on the dance floor. I'm gonna leave you wanting. I'm gonna leave you needing more. I'm your temptation. Your sweet temptation. We're touching bodies on the dance floor. I'm gonna leave you wanting more. I'm your temptation. Your sweet temptation. We're touching bodies on the dance floor. I'm gonna leave you wanting more. I'm your
It's CPR's Top 10 Countdown, number 6 this week. Temptation. I'm getting choked up. You know why? Coming up next, it's Philip Anthony. I'm gonna cry. It's over and over again. He sang his own wedding vows. Look at this. Who sings their own song at their own wedding? Philip Anthony, number 5.
From the way you smile to the way you look, you've captured me unlike no other.
Number 5.
Hello, yeah, that's all it took. Then suddenly we had each other. And I won't leave you. Always be true. 1 + 1, 2 for life. Over and over again. So don't ever think I need more. I got the one to live for. No one else will do, and I'm telling you. Just put your heart in my hands. I promise it won't get broken. We'll never forget this moment. It will stay brand new, 'cause I love you over and over again. From the heat of night to the break of day, I'll keep you safe and hold you forever. And the sparks will fly and they'll never fade, 'cause every day gets better and better. And I won't leave you. Always be true. 1 + 1, 2 for life. Over and over again. So don't ever think I need more. I got the one to live for. No one else will do, and I'm telling you. Just put your heart in my hands. I promise it won't get broken. We'll never forget this moment. It will stay brand new, 'cause I love you over and over again. Over and over again. Girl, when I'm with you, I lose track of time. When I'm without you, you're stuck on my mind. Be all you need till the day that I die. I love you over and over again. So don't ever think I need more. I got the one to live for. No one else will do, and I'm telling you. Just put your heart in my hands. I promise it won't get broken. We'll never forget this moment. It will stay brand new, 'cause I love you over and over again. Over and over again. Over and over again. ¿Qué razón te vas a decir ahora?
Flow Number 4.
AP, let's go, homie.
Amanece el día, recuerdo todo lo que hemos sido. Cada vez que pienso en ti, me siento un poco enloquecido. Quizás será la intensidad del recuerdo o el vacío. Esperar de que te decidas, te quedas o te vas.
Piénsalo bien, no vayas a dudar que tu felicidad conmigo no será. Soy un hombre feliz, contigo a mi par.
Ahora tú decides si te quieres marchar.
Te quedas o te vas, decide ahora. Será la chance de tu vida que si al cabo siga. La historia tú decidirás.
No quiero vivir sin tu amor, tampoco quiero ser un héroe de sí. Dime qué vas a hacer, te quedas o te vas.
Number 4.
Podemos seguir fingiendo. Cada vez que dices no, sé que deseas lo contrario. Tu efecto sobre mí, igual un insomnio. Y no sé si
vas a decir ahora? Será la chance de tu vida que se acabó, siga. Mi historia tú decidirás. No quiero vivir sin tu amor, tampoco quiero ser un héroe de ti. Vete, dime, ¿qué vas a hacer? ¿Te quedas o te vas? ¿Te quedas o te vas a decir ahora?
She said I can't have it. Hey, I don't wanna believe no. Just like it's red carpet, my shorty's a no-show. The only one I want, so why could I just let go? Regretting every moment like this is incredible. I wish I could have it my way. She got them horses, I'ma hit the highway. My feelings ain't a bit surprising. She got that body so hypnotizing. Ladies in my own world, where am I? I want it like she want it, ain't commit no crime. No, I know I make sense, trust me, she's a dime. Been the same since I met her the first time.
¿Te quedas o te vas a decir ahora? Será la chance de tu vida que se acabó, siga. Mi historia tú decidirás. No quiero vivir sin tu amor, tampoco quiero ser un héroe de ti. Vete, dime, ¿qué vas a hacer? ¿Te quedas o te vas? La chance de tu vida.
90.7 FM WTCC in the backgrounds. Moving down from number 1 and landing at number 4 is the AP3 featuring Flo Rida, Have It, which means someone is going to be brand new at number 1. I wonder who's going to be. They know. Don't tell them. We continue on right here on CPR's Top 10 Countdown. At number 3 this week, it's Angel Mena. You can catch him live at Clubhouse Dance Music Family Night on Saturday, November 18th. This song right here is The Devil in Me, and he's going to be performing this song live at Clubhouse Dance Music Family Night, Saturday, November 18th, right here at the STCC Theater.
All this time surely wasted.
Number 3.
Someone other than me. Finding ways to heal the lies. Day after day and night after night, I have to say goodbye. I've been running so long, I have nowhere to hide. I've been lying to you, I don't know how to try to leave the pain back.
Angel Mena and The Devil in Me right here on Clubhouse Dance Music and the CPR's Clubhouse podcast. Boom. We're here live in the studios with Rebekka and the Dr. Javier Ayala. He looks happy.
I'm hungry. And hungry.
Yeah. We're still talking about hunger here. And the reason why is because it's okay for CPR to pick up the tab when Javi is around.
That sounds good.
And now, Javi, after the success with Rebekka's song and all the downloads he's getting, he doesn't want to pay for anything now. Now he just wants to sit on his laurels and count his money and save.
Project.
That's why he has an iPhone 5 and I have an iPhone X. I don't understand. You're 5 generations behind, Doctor.
Yeah. My main concern is my equipment.
Yeah, I know the equipment, and every 15 minutes. This is the only man that at one time had the Neo Geo, and I don't know if you know what the Neo Geo is for you gamers out there, but the Neo Geo costs about $1,000, correct?
Yeah, it's the best.
I know. But pay attention, Doctor. I remember. Yeah, I know. I don't know how you can do surgery, sir, and you're not paying attention. All right? All I remember is that you would pay like $500 for a video game that now you could download in 3.2 seconds and play on your PC or on your iPhone.
It's not the same.
No, I know it's not the same. Explain that. Okay, go ahead.
Well, it's a cartridge. It's beautiful. It's real nice, big, black. It's different. In blue. Yeah, black and blue. Yeah. See? Blue Journeys.
All right, Doctor, but it was $500 for a Neo Geo cartridge. I mean, did you actually...
No, all my brothers pitched in, it's not just me.
I know, but, the Xbox X is out right now, right?
Yeah.
You could download the Neo Geo games, all of them, and not take 1 gig. I just want not take 1 gig. You could every library they ever had, not 1 gig.
Still not the same.
Can't argue with the doctor.
These purists out there. If Angel Mena was here, we'll be having a dilemma.
Yep.
Okay. So I apologize to the fans out there on Facebook Live. I kind of had them facing the wall. You're all punished. But congratulations going out to everyone on the Top 10 Countdown. Audi Medina got 20% of the vote, and she stays on the countdown at number 10. I know that we were supposed to eliminate one of the ladies, but the ladies outperformed some of the fellas, so the fellas had to go. At number 9 this week, Melissa Love with By Your Side. She got 30% of the vote. Number 8, Julio Mena, Old School Love. At number 7, 50% of the vote went to Rebekka, Black and Blue.
Thank you.
And it wasn't rigged, by the way. If you look at the votes, you actually have recording artists, you have producers, you have fans all together voting in one place. Number 6 this week, Gabriella, Temptation. Number 5, Philip Anthony, Over and Over Again. I'm getting choked up again. Okay, at number 4, moving down from number 1, AP3 featuring Flo Rida and Havoc. Congratulations going on to
Florida.
Oh yeah, Florida. Yeah, according to Zabian from last week or a few weeks ago. I was so disappointed. I thought he could read.
Florida. That's what I want to go to.
I had the dash, by the way. It says Flo dash Rida. Anyways, but look, congratulations going out to AP3 featuring Flo Rida. They have made gold in Canada. They've sold enough units that they've gone gold with this song. And last week they became number 1 because they went gold and they sold a bunch of copies, over 5,000 of the single, which is great. That's gold in Canada. But now we got to put it to the U.S., so now they're number 4. So you see what I mean? They're 40% less Canadian. I don't know what the ratio is with Canadian currency, but they're number 4 this week, all right? At number 3 this week, Angel Mena with The Devil in Me. I want to thank you guys for joining us here on the show.
Thank you.
Rebekka, congratulations. We'll see you.
If I may.
What? I'm going to get to it.
Because, no, I have to do a special shout out.
I know. But, mira.
Just one.
Yo sé. Pero yo sé. All right, I'll let you do your shout outs. I'll put Nick Colon to the back burner here. And Nick, it's not my fault.
No, it's just a special shout out going out to Miss Jasmine Dennis.
Most definitely.
Because I couldn't have done this without her. And I mean, together we worked as a team, and I think we all did an amazing job. So, special shout to Jasmine if you're out there listening.
First of all, Jasmine Dennis came back on my show, and she hasn't done any of my shows, which I'm very disappointed about because everyone loves Jasmine Dennis.
She'll be here.
Very talented, very, very loved. And
I go on her Facebook page, and there's like 12,000 men at a time hitting her up. And I'm like, yo, can I talk to Jasmine? we go way back. Let me talk to Jasmine, all right?
Yeah.
Everybody throwing shots at her and stuff, like, hey, can I take you out? Can I talk to Jasmine about doing a show with me? You guys, if you want to do that, make that connection with Mass Match stuff, do it on your own time. This ain't Tinder. It's Facebook.
Yep.
What's wrong with you?
Thank you for having us and all the fans, and for supporting the song. And
you just killed my joke.
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
all the time.
I have another joke.
Yeah. Listen, I just want Jasmine Dennis to be part of one of our shows. That's all I'm saying. She should be manning the stage, and she should be up there, and she should be ruling the entire theater, just up there, just
she's an amazing artist.
killing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there's been some opportunities for Jasmine to perform at the greatest clubs in New York, and she hasn't taken that opportunity yet, and I need her to do so because I want to go see her in concert. Like if they say Jasmine Dennis is going to be here, I'm going to go see Jasmine Dennis. You know what I mean? Because I need to see her perform those two songs.
Yeah, she's great.
I Fell in Love and Sticks and Stones. I gotta do the motion every time I Sticks, Stones. I gotta do it every time.
Nice.
Yeah, so the Rebekka one is black and blue, so it's like black, blue.
Right.
Yeah, that's
After
her
the
attacking you.
Stones, you turn black and blue, so yeah.
Well, she attacks you and you get.
Right.
Well, no, not anymore. Not anymore. that was so many years back. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, thank you all.
Do you remember when you attacked me?
Yeah. Can we not talk about that? Can we kind of? We're old now.
I didn't do that.
I did.
You didn't know that?
No.
I didn't attack you.
No, it was my fault. It was my fault.
It's always your fault.
Let's just focus on today.
Yes, black and blue.
We can. That's what it was.
We're in a
That's
different
what the song comes from me. Black and blue. That's exactly what she wanted to do to me that night.
That's why she was so motivated.
That's why now to get into the studio. That's why to get into the studio there's a combination code and there's a
black and blue.
You see the panic alarm right there? They really call that the Rebekka alarm.
The black and blue alarm.
The black and blue Rebekka alarm.
No, the restraining order is not valid as of now.
So it expired. It's been 10 years already, I think.
10 years,
yeah.
So.
Cool. Yes.
I got her so mad. She came here and she was ready.
You asked for it. You asked for it.
People,
you asked for it.
But it takes a lot because she's a sweetheart.
I am a sweetheart, but you do that CPR.
Yeah,
you brought out the devil in me.
See, Angel Mena. See, that's another one.
There you go.
He's talking about me. I'm the devil. You know what I mean? So
nice.
Everyone's writing songs about me.
Yeah, I'm gonna write one too.
Oh,
I don't know. I'm gonna try.
Summer love, right? I don't think that's gonna happen, bro. It's fall already.
Well, yeah, winter love.
Winter love.
Anyways,
I remember my cousin one time said that he was gonna have a new version of Summer Love every summer. He got to one version, and that's it. He never did the other remixes. Malcriado.
I know.
Big shout-outs going out to Antonio Mercado of Touch of Quality. Shout-outs going out to everyone listening. Rebekka, you take the shout-outs.
Shout out to all the listeners. And again, thank you all so much for the love and support on this song, Black and Blue. Pick it up at your all digital outlets out there. Video, full length, coming soon. I hope you guys will enjoy it.
Debut on Family Night.
Yep.
Also, I'll let you know when we should be printing out a limited edition copy, a few CDs anyway for the fans. So we'll keep you updated on that.
I got a question though. Has there been any freestyle artists that I have not gotten pissed off yet?
Gotten who pissed off?
That have never gotten pissed off. I've never gotten mad.
I don't know.
No, that I've never gotten mad somehow, some way. I think I hit up everyone. I got Stevie B. I think I got George Romano one time. Pose. Everyone.
Yeah, nice profile going on there.
Yeah.
That's nice. So, can I do shout-outs real quick? Yeah, thank you.
If anybody can understand what you're saying, of course, you can say whatever you want.
Wow, that's mean. See?
I'm just saying.
Now. Play nice now,
I'm starting to dislike you.
I think that you speak in Braille.
Oh,
I do?
gosh.
Yes, I do. Well, thanks to everybody, to all the fans. Thanks for having us, CPR, and special shout out to Jasmine Dennis, writing a dope song, and Rebekka for doing her thing, and I hope you guys enjoy what we did, and just keep going, and to my family and all my friends, and to Team Reese as well.
All right, well, listen, this is your home now. Rebekka proved me wrong. I can't ever say anything negative about her now. I have to put up with her from now on.
It's one of those in-your-face songs.
Yeah. And you're going to treat.
Are you gonna make me any sandwiches, though? Because I'm starving. Cheese whiz sandwiches. And we go. That's awesome that, we go all that way back to the early 90s.
Yes.
Her coming to the station, buying the bootleg tapes. Bringing me cheese whiz sandwiches, getting discovered by Primetime Records, and here we are all these years later.
Yep.
She got a brand new song out.
Cool. That's what's up.
All right, party pooper. I'm going to just...
What do you mean? I'm just hungry.
Now you're hungry.
All right, can I continue with the show?
Yes, please.
All right, thank you. Rebekka, thank you so much for joining us. And CPR with you. We got the top 2 songs that are on the freestyle right now. Here's number 2 this week. Santana Twins, Nick Cologne, Broken.
I never believed the day would come where there were no words left to say. The warmth of your touch I cherish so much has simply faded away. But night after night I search for a way to get us back to that first day. I looked in your eyes and we fell in love. Where did this love
CPR. Ortiz. Simply the best at what he does. On 90.7 FM, WTCC, and WTCC HD Springfield.
It's the Santana Twins featuring Nick Cologne and Broken, the MI SSI PPI mix.
And now, the most requested song on Clubhouse Dance Music. Number one.
And once again, that number one this week, it's Charlie Baby featuring Alyssa B. And Tell Me, regaining that number one spot right here on CPR's Top 10 Countdown.
And now, the most requested song on Clubhouse Dance Music. Number one.
I feel the tension in the air. I see you watch me from across the room. They look away like you don't care.
But if you want my love, come and take my love. 'Cause all I really want is you. If I'm your favorite girl, come and share my world. And I'll give all my love to you.
Tell me if I'm right. Tell me if you want my love tonight, or am I dreaming? Tell me, is it all just in my mind, the way I'm feeling? Don't you feel it too? Tell me if you want me like I want you to.
I'm so caught up in every word you say. The way you walk, the way you move. When you smile, it takes my breath away. I don't know if you feel it too.
But if you want my love, then take my love.
Take my love.
'Cause all I really want is you. I swear you're my favorite girl. Come and share my world, and I'll give all my love to you. Tell me if I'm right. Tell me if you want my love tonight, or am I dreaming? Tell me, is it all just in my mind, the way I'm feeling? Don't you feel it too? Tell me if you want me like I want you to. Tell me if I'm right. Tell me if you want my love tonight, or am I dreaming? Tell me, is it all just in my mind, the way I'm feeling? Don't you feel it too? Tell me if you want me like I want you to.
And now, the most requested song on Clubhouse Dance Music. Number one.
Tell me if I'm right. Tell me if you want my love tonight, or am I dreaming? Tell me, is it all just in my mind, the way I'm feeling? Don't you feel it too? Tell me if you want me like I want you to.
And now, the most requested song on Clubhouse Dance Music. Number one.
Every man's heart one day beats its final beat. And if what that man did in his life makes the blood pulse through the body of others, and his essence, his spirit, will be immortalized forever.
The crazy Puerto Rican. CPR Jose Ortiz is in the building. Jamming freestyle in New England. And now, the world.
Breaking my heart, I'm not giving up on you. 'Cause I want you forever. Drive me crazy inside. So baby, take me high.
FM, WTCC. Now, it's Clubhouse Dance Music with CPR Jose Ortiz on 90.7 WTCC and WTCC HD Springfield.
I wonder if you ever notice my tears like no other. You held away all my fears. Somehow things have changed. Your feelings ain't the same. I don't play with matters of the heart. It's not to leave me on. My heart is black and blue when I do nothing wrong. All I ask of you is not to leave me on. You leave me so confused. Are you where I belong? Whatever you think of me, just know this, that I loved you. I knew right from the first kiss. But somehow things have changed. Your feelings ain't the same. I don't play with matters of the heart. It's not to leave me on. My heart is black and blue when I did nothing wrong. All I ask of you is not to leave me on. You leave me so confused. Are you where I belong?
Spin that back. 1 minute. One more time. The crazy Puerto Rican. CPR Jose Ortiz is in the building. Jamming freestyle in New England. And now, the world.
You're listening to Clubhouse Dance Music.
All I ask of you is not to leave me on. My heart is black and blue when I do nothing wrong. All I ask of you is not to leave me on. So confused. Are you where I belong? Where I belong?
We are Clubhouse Dance Music, and we are black and blue right now as we jam freestyle in New England. And now the world in the background is the latest from Dr. Javi Ayala featuring Rebekka Black and Blue in the studios. We got the Dr. Javi Ayala and Rebekka. They have joined me here on Clubhouse Dance Music. How are you guys?
Good. Doing good. A little hungry, but
Yeah. We already have designated Dr. Javi as the treater of goods tonight. That's your new name, the treater of goods. Because it's your turn tonight to pay for us to go out to eat. I picked up the tab last time, so this time it's your turn. And the good thing about it is I'm gonna pick the most expensive place.
McDonald's.
And no, it's gonna be like caviar.
McDonald's.
Well, they have
caviar McDonald's.
It's like caviar.
We can pretend is
yeah, I guess, right?
Caviar.
Yeah.
Little pat.
Sure.
Cheese.
McDonald's, yeah.
Why is it that you're choosing for me already McDonald's, where last time I treated you to the greatest pizza of all time?
Because you pay, that's why.
Okay.
That was the key.
From Red Rose Pizzeria in town, I took Dr. Javi to the pizzeria. He took leftovers and all that good stuff.
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate that.
In the studios right now, we got Dr. Javi Ayala and Rebekka. Let me give you a synopsis of these folks here. Dr. Javi Ayala, responsible for groups like Touch of Quality. Also the fellas, Jay Rivera. And he's been a mainstay here in New England, especially in Connecticut, producing some of the tracks for the artists from Connecticut. My favorite track he's ever produced was for Willie Valentine, called How Can I Be the One? Also in the studio, somebody local, we go way back to my old days in Holyoke at the WCCH radio station, 103.5 on Saturday mornings when we used to do that 6 in the morning to like 3 in the afternoon. Rebekka used to stop by all the time. She was real nice. She would buy my bootleg cassettes.
That's nice.
You know, she would buy the bootleg cassettes and she'd come by with
I remember those days, man. That was
with sandwiches and stuff and throw them at me. Here, you hungry? Throw them at me and stuff.
Cool.
So, congratulations, Rebekka. The new song. Good buzz happening with the song. And, I've got a text from DJ Alex Rivera. And he was like, I hope this song could be number one. I'm like, it's not even released yet fully for it's been like 3 or 4 days. But I know what you mean. The respect and the admiration for the song, the collaboration between you guys is excellent. I think, it's funny. Rebekka, you went to New York and to all these other places, and the connection was right here near you, right? Like 20 minutes away.
Yeah. It worked out pretty nice.
So how did this combination come about?
You want? Okay, let me get that.
Well, it started from the Friday nights we used to have at
the shows.
Yeah,
that's how we kind of met, and from there on,
in person. We were Facebook friends, but we met at your shows. And the project Black and Blue actually originated when I ran into Jasmine Dennis, which Jasmine and I go way back. As you know, CPR. We go way back.
Yeah, we all go way back.
We go way back. So we were just chatting, just talking about the music, talking about the good old times. And I says to her, how would you like to write for me? And she's like, I've never written for anyone else, but why not? So I pitched her an idea around Black and Blue, the whole concept, if you will. And she came up with, the whole Black and Blue concept. Black and Blue, of course, meaning the metaphor, which I really like that about the song. You know what I mean? You don't see that a lot, so.
Metaphors are great in music because, it brings you to different places. It taps into different feelings. And that's what the song does.
Right, and I connected with Dr. Javi, and it's been a while since he, has been out there. And one day out of the blue, because I like his style of music, you know what I mean? So I was just looking for diversity as to who to work with and stuff like that. And I enjoy his style. And I said, hey, I hit him up one day kind of jokingly, hey, when are we going to do a song?
Yeah.
He's like, hey, whenever you're ready. I'm like, really?
And
seriously? Okay.
So let me stop Rebekka right there. See how easy that is?
Yeah.
You just and that's the thing. You're talking about the good times that we used to have, quote unquote, but we're still here,
right?
And we don't really talk to each other. I think that social media has really separated all of us, right? And we talk to each other on social media, but it's not like we're together at these, Denny's and all these different places. That's why I love doing family night, because of the fact that we all get together. We all get together in one place, and we get to see each other at least, every 3 or 4 months,
Yeah, and that I was going to touch on that, because it's cool to have those events, because we, from there we kind of bond, and get together and do stuff. So I like those, man. And I miss the ones when it was been a while we haven't done, you haven't done one, so I miss those, and it was because
we haven't done one since April, and coming up on November 18th, we have Family Night featuring Willie Valentine, Cynthia Figueroa, Audi Medina for the first time, Gabriella, Taina, Ty Bless, Angel Mena, and Lily Rose, and we added Rebekka because we got to represent locally. There's people that are here, and I've asked many, hey, you want to be part of this? And it becomes this situation where I don't know what they're expecting, but it's like if we're local and we're playing you on the radio, show that love back, because it's going to pay off to you, in different ways,
And it kind of worked out, the release came out this week, and next week, pretty much like the premiere of the release. So it kind of worked out, and then the whole thing, for the posts and stuff like that. So it's it's going to be a cool event, to be there. So don't miss out.
So and all I did was, hey, Rebekka, how you doing? Do you want to be part of the show? Yeah, sure. It was that easy. It wasn't like, no, I need caviar, and I'm gonna need a deposit of $2,500, and she understands that this is for the community and this is for everyone, and she's been to some of the events, and this is a free event for the community. It's for the listeners of Clubhouse. It's for generations of Clubhouse dance music, which means people that listened back in the day when Jesus was here, when I got here, we had my generation, the 90s, I guess, or the 2000s, and now, we're getting older, and now, the grandparents and their children are coming, and then their children's children are coming, so everyone's going to be together in this nice event for the family.
Yes.
And what better way to showcase new freestyle music from a local artist or from the best in the area or in the world, to have that for the community. And it's right before Thanksgiving as well.
That's pretty cool.
So Dr. Javi, you've been a hidden gem in New England for a long time. You produced for my cousin and Touch of Quality, and I remember, I still got it. I got a cassette for this remix that you did.
The Summer Love one?
The Summer Love remix, yes. So they got the 12-inch record for Summer Love, but there was this remix that was never released by Dr. Javi, and I have that. I still have it to this day. I transferred it to audio and a digital file.
Nice.
But how has this been for you? The music itself and the equipment that you use over the years, because I remember you having this little cassette 8-track type situation back when I first met you, and now you have this digital studio.
Well, first of all, when it started with a one tape deck, and going back to back, record one sound, then play it, record another sound, so going back 100 times to get a whole layer of a song. So that's how it started for me, and then from there I went to computers, and now it's all this Pro Tools stuff, and we got a little bit too much on the digital side, so I'm trying to get back to the analog side of it. And I spent a lot of time on this track here. My main focus was to pass it to analog, because we missed that. Too much digital stuff. So it's been a big journey for me when it comes to that. And it makes it easier, but it's also a big change for me.
Well, I'm glad that you've adapted, because again, the folks in the area are the ones that are going to be the ones who are going to get that sound from you.
Yes.
And just like Rebekka said, is unique, and you have your own style. As a matter of fact, on this particular record, you did your thing, and then at the end you put that violin that you put in at the end.
I'm a violin guy. Yes.
Yeah, that style. That's your like signature at the end. Dr. Javi produced this with the violin. And I was a fan instantly when I heard the club version of Black and Blue. And right now, Black and Blue is available on your digital distribution site. So if you want to download it and you want to get a copy of it, it's on iTunes and it's on the Google Play Store. It's on your digital distribution sites, which is great. DJ Alex Rivera, he bought a copy, and he was like, yo, I hope this song's going to be number one. And he was really excited about it, which is great, because that's one of the DJs that, lay the groundwork for me here on the radio station. So I'm happy he enjoyed it. Hey, Zuza Juice Vasquez, Jesus de Juice Vasquez requested a copy, so I gotta send him one.
Okay, most definitely, definitely for him. He's one of the pioneers.
So, Rebekka, what has been the best part of working with Dr. Javi?
Oh my goodness, he definitely has challenged me a lot.
Making you laugh?
No. The music video, for example, something I never imagined that I would ever do, and it was just an amazing experience, nerve-wracking. It was awesome, quite an experience, and I can't wait for us to actually, release the full-length video because it was just. What can I say? It was amazing. He worked me to the bone on it.
One of the points that I made recently was that Dr. Javi, hidden gem in Connecticut. He does video. He just did these beautiful posters. I know that you can't see them, but I'm going to show my audience on Facebook Live. He does that. He does the videos. He does the editing. He does the producing. So he's a whole package, and nobody taps into that. I'm like, I don't get that. I understand that a lot of artists out there, like they don't want to invest. But, I mean, this is a good investment. It's 20 minutes away. And how do people get in contact with you if they wanted to work with you, Doctor?
Definitely. You can hit me on my Facebook, Javier Ayala, Dr. Javi. And from there, I have a website there. Actually, I don't know it by heart. I think it's Wix.Dr. Javi.
You can say Google me.
Yeah, Google me. Yeah,
Ayala.
there you go. Google me, Dr. Javi Music, and definitely you'll find me.
But you'll definitely find him on social media. He's on Facebook, and
all you gotta do is Javier, Dr. Javier Ayala, and you'll find me there on Facebook definitely, and I have all my information there.
What about you, Rebekka? Do you have a social media as well?
Yeah, Miss Rebekka Rolon. Look me up, Rebekka Rolon, ROLON.
You're going to be sticking around here on the show. We're going to speak more to the doctor.
Definitely, I want to touch real quick on the video. The video thing was not really supposed to be a video, and it was it was an idea because everybody does a preview on SoundCloud or clip.
Right.
My idea was to make a video instead. From there, snip of the video, but people see a visual of the song, and that's how that came out. So now, from there, now it's going to become a video.
Right, we just decided, hey, it's getting such great response.
So
we'll finish it.
So you guys are actually going to finish the video, and the video is going to debut on Saturday, November 18th.
Yep.
At Clubhouse Dance Music Family Night. She's going to perform. The video is going to play in the background. We're going to play the video all night long. And right now, we're going to continue on. Another dream of yours was to work with Carlos After Dark Barrios.
Yes.
And you got that opportunity. Right now is Rebekka. It was you from Rebekka and Carlos Barrios, Mr. After Dark himself.
You're listening to Clubhouse Dance Music.
I'm all alone with memories.
to Clubhouse Dance Music.
It was you.
We're 90.7 FM, WTCC. It's Rebekka, and it was you. You can catch your live Clubhouse Dance Music Family Night on Saturday, November 18th. Now, do you feel fortunate to have had the opportunity to work with people like Willie Valentine, Carlos After Dark Barrios, now Dr. Javier Ayala? Do you feel very fortunate to do that?
Oh, yeah, my goodness, of course. Till the day, I mean, I've been doing this, as you know, for, oh my goodness, 22 years now. And to the day, it still feels overwhelmingly amazing to be able to, just the transition from being, just a fan, which I'm still a fan, but, the fan to the artist, it's like, wow. You know what I mean? It's still amazing to me. I've been listening to this for, oh my goodness, still like 12 years old, so.
And, like I said, we go way back to 103.5 and the bootleg cassettes and the
cheese whiz
sandwich phase, yeah, all that good stuff. And so Rebekka was discovered at the radio station. That's how she got her first break with Primetime Records and Mike Lund. And so you went to the Primetime. You did your first song. Yeah. How was it from back then to now? Like all these years later.
I have to say it's been a learning experience. It's been quite a journey. I think that through the years, I've pretty much just listened to myself. And like when I did Black and Blue, I really challenged myself. And he really challenged me. And as I listened to my prior songs, I would say, you know what? I think I can do better than this. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so with Black and Blue, I just pretty much, we took it to the extreme. And he said, you got this. You can do this. Especially with the background vocals, I'm not used to it. Normally, I wouldn't do it. And he just said, and Jasmine Dennis, originally, I asked her to do it. She's like, no, you got this.
Yeah, you got to do it yourself, yeah. And so, like I said, like you've been very fortunate throughout the years. Primetime Records, Edwin Eliot Ramos, Willie Valentine, Freestyle Mania, Sasan and Fred Nice, Carlos After Dark Barrios, now the Doctor. So like you run the gambit when it comes to the producers. I mean, you've got the top of the heap when it comes to that. Yeah,
I'm honored. They're all great. They're all unique. You know what I mean? Not one of them sounds the same.
So what about a Rebekka album? Like you have all these songs.
Yeah.
You got It Was You. You got Black and Blue. You have You Used to Be Mine. You have YOY. You have all these different songs. I mean, I was looking through because I plan in the future to do the top 10 New England freestyle divas of all time, and I'm looking and I'm going through the list and I'm like, wow, Rebekka got all those songs.
Yeah.
And it's like 7 or 8.
This is number 8. Yeah.
Number 8. It's like, wow, that's ridiculous, but that's persistence. And I haven't been nice to you.
I know.
In the years.
I know. I know.
We haven't been nice to each other.
I don't know that.
But one thing that I will say, and we're live on the radio, is the fact that no matter what I said, she proved me wrong. You know, she's sitting here as a guest in the studio, just like Alex Zuniga of Latin Nation. And there's nothing better and nothing that makes me prouder than for someone to prove me wrong. I didn't make the bus for her. She made the bus for herself. I'm the one that reached out to her to have her be part of Family Night. And I'm the one that's forced now to play her song. So, to me, that's great. I mean, this is what I want from all the artists out there. Anyone that I've ever challenged. And, you know, we just had Benny Gonzalez. We've had our ups and downs, too. And I hope that people now understand, and I always say this, like, my mindset. Like, I want you to put out the best. I want you to challenge yourself. Don't sit at home with the Casio keyboard and do another beat and then think like, oh, this is great, you know? Like, challenge yourself to do great stuff. So our music continues, and we get the younger audience to want to be part of it, you know?
And that's what I did with this song. I went into the studio probably about, 4 or 5 times because I kept listening to the rough draft and I kept saying, you know, this word just doesn't sound right, or this, you know, let me go back and do it. So we wanted this to be, I mean, I know nothing is perfect, but we wanted it to be as close to perfection as possible.
I have been listening to the song over and over and over again.
Good.
And, you know, there's nothing that I can do about it. I like it. I like it a lot. I like the sampling of her voice and everything that you did to the effects and all the edits and all the, you know, just the little signature stuff.
That's what makes it all worth it, you know what I'm saying? That, you know, after we do the work, everybody enjoys it.
And we worked very hard. And like I said, not only in the song, but the music video itself. And, oh, man, we must have been shooting last week with like 12 hours. And then
we finished around 2, 3 in the morning.
I wore these boots and I'm like,
yeah.
definitely not meant for walking.
Deal with the pain. You know what I'm saying? Suck it up.
Yeah, I was in pain. Like,
At
least you can, you could.
Yeah, suck it up. You walk.
He's being a bully.
He was being a bully, but I mean, it all paid off.
I'm a nice guy.
We know you're a nice guy. Dr. Javi and Rebekka, thank you for joining us. Stick around for CPR's Top 10 Countdown, which is coming up.
Thank you for having us.
No, you're not going anywhere.
No, I'm just saying. Thank you for having us.
No, I'm saying you're not going anywhere because you're treating us to dinner.
Exactly.
And that's the...
I gotta go. I gotta call.
You got to call,
yeah. Sure.
He's the only guy with a rotary cell phone. And it has a cord attached to it. I don't know how you do it. That's a long cord, bro. It goes all the way to his car.
Hey, technology.